we're starting. Let me just finish munching on this. Tasty. Alright. Hello and welcome, whoever you are, wherever you're watching for, or whenever you're watching. My name is G4, and today I'm going to be streaming Cybermancy once again. It's the return. It's finally a Sunday. Yesterday we had our tabletop session. It was very good. If you watch it, if you haven't, please, I invite you to watch it on the G4 Playthroughs playlist that is on my channel. Well, today we're the return of Cybermancy. I got myself a nice beer. It has been a most pleasant weekend. I have to start the game now because this is a source game, so if I try to tab out of it, the game fucking implodes. As is per most, what's it called, most Half-Life games, if you try to alt-tab, it fucking implodes. I think it just did, as a matter of fact. And, is it capturing the right screen? Give it a second. You know how it is with these games. What a great Sunday it's been. There we go. It's not showing. Why is it not showing? X. That should. What the hell? Alright, give me a moment here. There we have it. Now, there we go. Audio check. All working. My voice is working. I have the audio. Everything's checked. Let's get right into it then. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Kilgore from the Apocalypse Now. Very nice. It's always nice to have a beer after hard work. Today I got rid of a massive accumulation of karma that was outside of my house.
Storiminius. Aurioke Nico Fastecomi.
This is a weird dream again, my friends. It is true that I killed my mentor, yet I am not his murderer. The only answer to the fit is victory, Winston Churchill. I fucking love this game. Artifact 9, it's an old church. I still don't know what the fuck is up with the artifacts. I have delved into the lore of this game before. Now there is a prequel. I should play it on stream sometime. I don't know if it will play nice. My computer's not that meaty. Alright, we stopped here at the terror level. Let's sport ourselves some medium armor and pack some high capacity weapons. Let's take the submachine gun. The Fuller Auto. Also, I might have forgotten to put my headphones. So I'm gonna do that right now, or else the sound for the game is gonna be played on top of my microphone, and that is no good. Just give me but a moment. We're about to get on the spooky land here. I remember this level scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. A teenager. This game is not that old. There we go. Here we go. There it goes. Plug that in. Can't tab out of the game to just mess up with some things, but here we go. We got stuck with our buddies. Sure the gun's loaded. How did I do this? There we go. Let's talk with Dreamer. Hail to you, brother in arms. Are they sending you alone on this mission? That's a little light for reinforcements. Hail to you, brother. My mentor is on a solo operation here, and I'm capable of doing the same. I thought your mentor died during operations on Stimulus 13 a while back. Maybe I misunderstood. You have to say hello to him for me. My mentor is dead. It cannot be. I'm so sorry for my mistake. Just repeats that. Here we have Zadael, and here we have Dutch, our friend from the first level. Let's talk to Zadael. Hey, brother, it's been a while. You don't seem to be in great shape for our operation. May the spirit of the Secretor guard you from all enemies. Nonsense. I'm the best ship of my life. You talk to yourself a lot these days, and I'm not the first one to notice. There are some guys who hear you walking around doing monologues. You're losing it. You don't see well at all. I'm praying for you, brother. I'm losing it. But it's some beautiful language they speak. I have no idea what language they speak, but I love it. I hope the 7-day journey to come here was worth it. Listen, we don't have much time, so I'm going to get right to the point. You have my undivided attention. We're on the planet Sulaco in the Zeta-2 Reticuli system. We lost contact with the Vindical factory 5 days ago, 2 days after departure, it's 15. Rimana sent a special task force that arrived 2 days ago, but since then there has been no contact with them. The boss thinks the feds may have discovered the corporation's double cross. And when do we go treasure hunting? Easy now. If the Federation sent troops, it means that they are here to purge, so we're going to have to be careful. Also, the GNs seem to have been on alert for quite some time. What you discovered during your operation suggests that they figured out Rimana is somehow linked to Vindico behind the back of the Secreta. So, either the GNs or the Coaters had second thoughts telling the Secreta this. How pathetic. Listen, I'm not here to deal with these internal struggles. All I know is if the Federation is here, we must eliminate them and prevent them from finding proof against Vindico, which would have catastrophic consequences for them. I understand, we're here to acquire their discovery, but why bother with the Vindico's fate? After all, it's not like we're in a hurry to share their discovery with us on Mars. You are so naive. Rimana has known about the discovery of Mars since day one. The GNs may have learned of it sometime later. Concerning Vindico, you seem to forget that they provide us with new arms and prototypes. In exchange, we look the other way sometimes and perform tasks for them. And more importantly, they receive a great deal of Bruzos. Okay, I get your point. Honestly, I don't give a damn. Explain the operation so we can get over with. We brought equipment with us, a comm station to keep in contact with the Secreta and the boss, and also a radiating bomb to indicate any proof of our actions here. The only issue is our numbers. According to reports about the base, the ultimate defense system is most likely active and hostile. Since when do we fear mere machines? Above all, we must discover why we lost contact with Vindico with our men. We sent here some days ago. Since our communications are more or less jammed because of the storm, it's perhaps the same reason they cannot contact us. We're going to door 7 to see what's going on. Bring along some equipment to repair satellite relays if they are damaged. What? I'm not your errand boy, Captain. Sorry, that's just not in my job description. Stop acting like such a diva. Rimana gave me command of this operation, so hurry up. There are probably some of our Secreta boys who are dipshit who could use some help. Still here? Quit messing around and go. Alright, here we go. I still don't have eye vision, so I don't have night vision, so it's gonna be dark. Let us fight together with quotation marks. Door hacking time. Alright. I have to play the minigame. Ooh, combat turrets, main door. Your door open. I have some reports. Oh, I see. Coca-Cola, extreme flavor. Oh, fuck. Doesn't even make a sound, what the hell? That's a minigun, that's a minigun. Bad idea. Fuck, I got confused with the controls, it's been a while. Oop. I should take care of it. When we get back with a resurrector, we're immune for a few seconds. So, what is this? Combat turret. No turrets? Just me. Nothing over here. There are some computers at the front, I'm gonna check them too. Can't open that door either. Oh, rat. Oh, give me but a moment. I need to adjust my glasses. I'm quite sweaty. Been a long day. It's quite hot today out here. Oh, reports. There we go. Oh, I just forgot about the turret. Oops. What do you mean? I didn't even touch it. Try to get a combat turret offline. Oh no, kill me, don't kill me. I'm hacked. Well, that's what happens when you don't have good hacking skills. You gotta hack yourself. There you go. Unhacked. Neutralize the most embarrassing turrets. Oh. Hold on. Well, alright, I could have hacked this from the beginning, but yeah, whatever. Let's hack it. Overflow. Got it. Alright, that should take care of the turrets then. Come back to me. Alright, I didn't read the reports though. Alright. Hold on, I gotta... There we go. Vindico Riddlesco 9 Zeta Reticuli Sulaco, 5:15. 7 a.m. Our contract with the Federation has been finally completed and we will deliver to Mars through jump gates in the next days. 1:46 p.m. The workers in the underground layers of the facility are nearly completed and we will house several new installations as well. A powerful nuclear reactor capable of resisting a fierce storm as we underestimate the strength of the storms of this hostile world with our previous generators. Hello, Angelic Intelligence, how are you doing? 8 p.m. 8 tanks and 4,580 firearms have been built. Automated reply. The Angel Corp delivery from Mars that arrived several weeks ago will be sent back to the Vels Marinetti's Federation Center on Mars. No other details given. 8:49 p.m. Angel Corp did several maintenance surveys on the atmospheric processor above the facility as it shows signs of disturbance caused by an earthquake that happened some weeks ago. Following day, 5:16, 9:45, the Federation delivered vehicles departed today from launch 78C in the northern section of the cargo Narcissus will reach Dameron Jump Gate on Thursday. I'm doing quite well, Angelic Intelligence. It's been quite a nice Sunday. Managed to get rid of some karma outside of my house and all those good hard work. Got myself a beer. I'm gonna get another one soon. So it's going pretty well. So I'm gonna play some High Divine Cybermancy, one of my favorite games of all time. 2:21 p.m. An incident happened at a restaurant today as some workers asked for their pay. Security took care of them and assigned them to the underground expansion as drill drivers. The chief engineer, Alain L, lost his fingers in one of the robots while he was fixing it. Ooh. 4:44 p.m. Another incident happened, but it's likely related to the previous one. In one of the newly carved galleries underneath the facility, more details will come later, but a small earthquake has been felt even in the atmospheric processor, high above the factory. We're still waiting for the delivery to begin Foreman Max Z's birthday party. Max Z's. 8 p.m. 8 tanks and 4,558 firearms have been built. 9:57, the company has sent 2 businessmen to discuss the construction of spacecraft. The Sulaco factory never built spaceships, but will consider it in the future. Next discussions are issued tomorrow at 4 p.m. Following day, 3:45 a.m., a violent quake awoken all the personnel during a furious storm raging in the canyons outside. Recon personnel have been sent into the lower levels. Workers and engineers may cut through a magma vein. The lower levels have been sealed. Only rumors exist concerning what happened. Higher-ranked staff members told everybody that everything is under control. Something worth noticing is that some of the engineers who still the lower level suffer from a weird, unidentified psychological syndrome. 6:27 a.m. Production is halted at a new order. Staff said it's unrelated to the incident in the lower levels. The administration deployed an important security force due to the stranger behavior in our personnel. 11:46 a.m. A large squadron of colonial federal soldiers arrived today from the 3rd and 7th entrance and were tasked to reach the underground expansion site. Personnel are more and more anxious. No information filters. 2:24 p.m. Gun and rifle shots could be heard from the construction site. Oh my fucking god, this is horrible, damn it. Stuff broke through the facility and are killing people inside. Never saw these things before. The whole military squad is dead. and these things are killing everybody. Requesting assistance immediately. Time is 4 p.m., I guess. Oh my god, they plunged the factory in pitch black. They're just shadows moving on ceilings and walls. Jeez, Kirk, just died and typing this as fast as I can. I have a pistol with me, but this creature is just too fast. I can't kill them. They're forcing the doors around me as I'm writing this to everybody. This place is dead. Requesting immediate assistance. I can't get outside. A storm occurs. But if I stay here, those shadows will kill me. Damn it. I can't decide if I'm lost. Oh, please help me, I swear. Then these fucking workers underneath, they free these things and now they're here to kill us. Fucking kill us, man. I'm going out even if I'll die here too. Over. 8 p.m. 0 tanks, 0 firearms have been built. Automatic reply. 9:12. I'm coming. I'm going to kill you all, you fuckers. I will crush you, destroy you, and obliterate you. We're coming. This is structured like a fucking audio log. 11:33 p.m. I must apologize. My previous measures were the result of alcohol abuse. I feel better now, and everything is alright here. 5:18. Following day, 0 tanks, 0 firearms have been built. Next day, 0 tanks, 0 firearms. System failure. Things were fun here. This is the same one? Yeah, this is the same one. Yeah, this is the same one. Ooh, stuff has been happening in this creepy-ass factory on another planet. Alright, let's talk to Dutch. So listen, we're going to be informal due to our past exploits. We've been through some tough shit together, you and me. Not a problem. So you still think that the defense system is only mere machines? Don't make me fun of me, Dutch. Hey, calm down, just kidding. Seriously though, the reports you found deeply intrigue Rimana. He's asking questions about this federal cargo, as he's never heard of it before. Perhaps they found the Martian discovery, but honestly, the idea of the Federation deploying here sounds stupid to me. I agree. I don't see why the Federation would attack its own interest. The strangest damn thing is the incident underground, all those dead people. And where's our scout? I didn't see anything particular inside. According to the logs, I guess we're going to have some shitty surprise. Damn it. It reminds me of the mess on Posomos 24. Do you remember that? You know, since you found me in the caves, I don't remember much, so no, sorry. That's true, I seem to forget it. Sorry. Alright, I'm going to remind you. You, your mentor, and I were back from the boarding of a Titan-class ship, completely lost in space for 1 century. That thing was stacked with enemies. One couldn't take part in the mission. He was stuck on our fourth planet somewhere, watching the riots. Well, your mentor was hurt, and even if you saved his life, then we were in some pretty serious shit. My Sufatum was out of order. Your magazines were empty. You were ready to crack and go nuts. And you drew your Damocles. You know, the black one with the runes you found in the ruins some time ago? You slashed those dickheads. Body parts flew everywhere. You covered your armor with flesh and disgusting stuff. Hey, what happened to your sword, by the way? Are you doing this on purpose? I fucking told you my memory ain't so hot. And we're on a mission here, Dutch. So you and I are going to run Section 7 central computer to see what we can gather. My buddies will stay here and keep the stuff. Here to keep the stuff, alright? It's funny that we found like a black sort of a runes because in the lore we read before on the library they said they found a black warhammer with runes as well, and that was what triggered the mysterious attackers from outer space to attack both the alien races and humans. So, there's another armory here. Oh, I remember this fight. Hold on, I'm gonna need a bigger gun. Then the transmissions are jammed. Yeah, there's a storm going on. Must signal the parallel so that can send the hackers at tempo. So, let me talk to you first. Alright, I gotta go somewhere first. So, let's take a gun with capitalization. I never use the shotgun. Let's use the shotgun properly. 1 second, please. Oh, damn it, I made the mistake. I alt-tabbed in the first game. Oh, no. Alright, it's fine, we're good. There we go, we're good. It's still unplugged, by the way. Give me but a moment here. Alright, we did disable the turrets, right? plugado seu fone de ouvido, mamãozinha. Thank you. Sorry about that. Again, I do share this room with someone. Relax, big boy, with Mega Brain. Prime time, Monday to Friday. 8 hours of good time. Motra, you need just one finger. I also do cooking. Oh, look at this fucking iron sight. I keep forgetting. I barely use the double barrel in this game, but the iron sight, it's kind of dark. We can see it here, but we'll see it soon. Oh, almost all damage there. Looks like a death hole. Not gonna go in there. Oh, hello. What? I can't use my powers. Felicity, harmony, and serenity. Let's start with Felicity. I welcome you with joy and peace to our temporary space. Could you take the time to listen to a fatal tragedy of the artifact? I accept, as if you were confused. You intensely concentrate. Never! You concentrate your rage. Silence the furious creatures prepared to die. Sure, let's talk with you. Long ago, a tale wherein the one who must no longer be named was looking for a strange artifact. This artifact would allow him to multiply his strange powers. After many years of searching the galaxy, he found it but couldn't really use it. Then one day, the one who must no longer be named vanished. During this time, he finally came to understand and use the artifact. Some see in this fable both a mirror into their own soul as well as a warning concerning the practice and use of Cybermancy. On the other hand, others think that it would be a metaphorical genesis of the influence of the Force upon your own race, or that it is all a symbolical version of the beginning of what is referred to as the incident. Some others agree that the legends are actual historical fact, but most ignore this as a fable. Your predecessor only asked the question, does the artifact really exist? To this question, we do not have the answer. Let us suppose that any point of view is subjective. Suppose as well that our own perceived realities are also subjective. Are beings in fact imprisoned by their own intrinsic belief? Maybe the artifacts represent a key to escape for us. Whatever is the case, the one who seeks to control always fails. Ah, that's little serenity. Welcome, traveler. Do you have time to listen to my tale? I don't know, as if I were confused. Very well. This is the tale of a wolf spirit which travels from plane to plane, find creatures. When his task was done, he plunged into his own spirit in a sort of never-ending waking dream. Ooh. Not really alive, not entirely dead. It was his only way to combat his loneliness. In the recesses of his mind, which was also the mind of a world. Or was it his prey? It makes no sense. One day he met a man, one who must not be named. This man was searching for something without knowing why exactly. He followed a goal only known to him. He had a great hypnotic power. The spirit wolf battled him, one absorbed the other, and the other became one. Where they fused, then one of them defeat the other. It doesn't matter because this man, or maybe this thing, finally know what it is that he seeks. Some legends, however, tell the spirit of the wolf sometimes appearing to lost souls. Still others think that it is another entity, and many more do not believe in such tales at all. If we take back to the story of Shinji and his fun dungeon in his basement, and the story of the guy that we met in the temple talking about how the commander of the Secreta there's rumors that he sent his wife to the Forbidden Underground to get an artifact. And, we're starting to get to understand here. I already know the story, I'm just pretending I don't. Let's talk to Harmony now. We haven't seen many people for so long. Would you be willing to listen to a legend? Sure. I would tell you the story of one who must not be named. Me! Or rather, the one that can no longer be named. This man lived in a time far from yours, but it only represents a minute fraction of the cosmos. He dedicated the first part of his existence to the perfection of his being. Early on, he started to look for meaning behind all things. This was the reason why we wouldn't say he didn't know what he was searching for. He developed a large array of talents and incredible powers. Among those was mass hypnosis technique used to pacify his home region. His power created more than just hallucinations. Some of his victims were changed, as if they've become prisoners in their own minds. Then an unknown event forced him to continue his journey. He was on a quest for more power. He then met a strange creature, the Spirit Wolf. From their battle resulted in being more powerful than either of one of them alone. Was it the result of a union between the two, or did one best the other in combat? The one who must no longer be named, or the Spirit Wolf, or something else, departed with a purpose he could not abandon. Thank you for your nice little tales. I can technically shoot you from here, but did they turn red? Yes, they did. What the hell? This is a detail I never paid attention. I know there are red, forgot the name of these, metathermonic enemies. The Cynicals. I know there are red Cynicals, but we only see one of them in the third ending. That's crazy. Right, we're back to aligning the parabola. I'm so hungry. Can't. I'm not gonna spoil the story. I know the story, but this is just a replay for me. But for you who was watching, my dear audience, this is all new. Let's align the parabola. Welcome, may I help you? I want to establish a connection with a foreign colony. The request requires level 2 authorization clearance. Request authorized I-agent. Please enter the coordinates. This number. The parabola antenna does not respond, and the power is currently diverted to the survival system. Please manually connect to an auxiliary generator and start the process again. We're do the thing to do the thing. By the way, I again did talk to a guy that knows infinitely more about this game than me, and he did pass me a way to like do a Fulbright and look from the map from above. I do plan on adapting these maps to my tabletop campaign. Although right now I'm not a GM and I haven't prepared anything for the upcoming chapter because we gotta change the schedule, we have to change things around. Very good. It's a very good map. Oh, research is over. I'll check that out later. May I help you? I want to resume the current process. Request level 2 authorization clearance. Request authorized I-agent. Settle alignment in progress. Medical wishes you a good and productive day. Can. Oh, enough side power to do this? Nice. Ventini ice cream, super premium quality. That's actually looks like a good ice cream. Macaque. Williamson Land, your future exploitation. Oh, let me read that. Earth shaping is the theoretical process of modifying a planet, moon, or other body to a more habitable atmosphere, temperature, or ecology. It's a type of planetary engineering. The term is sometimes used broadly as synonym for planetary engineering in general. Concepts of terraforming are rooted both in science and actual technology. Did the guy responsible for this ad just pull up a wiki article? Macaque, oh yeah. Get your junk here. Radioactive burger closed. Wonder why. Oh, hello. Scraboob. Good day, Master Human. Give me your ID, drone. Scraboob. 21356 Exploration and Investigation Model, Operation XMP-632 Coulter Day. Waiting for instruction. Where are your Coulter Day masters? No information on the file, multiple casualties possible. Weak echoes possible in sublevel, -2. Another request? Yes. What happened here? Unknown force presence detected, multiple violent deaths, major malfunctions, contact lost, Italian squadron. Another request? Give me info on the security system of this area. Automatic defense system, MCAR-3 combat turrets, alpha generation, many intruder presence detected, level 5 sequency activating. Anything else? What happened here? Nothing. Nothing. Alright, take your scrapboob. Go back and talk to Dutch. Ooh. Take the minigun. I know this part, so I'm gonna prepare accordingly. We don't need mobility right now. We need firepower. Let's talk to Dutch. Give me some seconds. I'm studying Rimana and the guys from Vindico. I don't know what language they're talking about. It's certainly not French. It's a French studio as far as I'm aware. What's up, Dutch? There we go. Let's talk to him. Those Vindico shitheads jammed communications between Rimana and me, and I also get the feeling they're attempting to back out the base. Dude, for a captain you speak like shit. I guess you think you're a looter or something. What are we doing now? Rimana decided to send special forces to, well, let's just say, to deal with some guys from Vindico. Our orders are simple. We get the hell out of here. And now, action is coming. If you can barely see the enemies, don't worry, I can barely see them either. I'm just going by movement and shadows. Damn, a failed attack! But those means not. There's some RPG elements in this game that weren't translated very well. These is one of the like failed attacks. Don't you gonna do something? Actually, there is something I need to change. Yeah, hold on. We are already on big boy I already have enough power. We can get this on big boy difficulty. Increase my level. Oh my. Gotta be careful not to shoot him because there's half-life enemies that shoot him too much, he becomes hostile. Alright, any more? Guess it's like a little moment to rest. Because I alt-tabbed and reset my fucking keybinds. Here we go. How's your health, brother? Now, excellent. Go hunt my little clones. That's why we're wearing heavy armor, boys. Loading. Wish I had eye vision so I could have night vision. Because this level is dark. Oh, get obliterated. How's your health? Weak, average now. Got my healing kit. Great backstab. But this is a game that if I try to heal him with like less than 20% charge on my med kit, it can kill him. It can kill me too. Good, everybody. Good, you're good. Accuracy is optional. I have a minigun. That's a grenade. What true a grenade? Where are you going? Get back here, Dutch. You got you wants to destroy the turret? Alright. Have fun, buddy. Health is excellent. He's good to go. Why did you decide to move for the reinforced room, Dutch? What's over here? Any more waves coming in? Did it bug? I don't think it did. We're gonna have to blow up the turret because he got pissed at it. Right. I'm gonna have to kill you too. Did you soft lock yourself, buddy? This is an older game, this is a source game, so funny things can happen sometimes. So, you want an injection? You want another one? I don't think he liked that I injected him twice. Alright, guess I'm killing you. What's up, buddy? Yeah, no, you get close and he kills you, okay? I think he's having a mental breakdown right now. I guess we're gonna have to put him down. Destroyed it immediately and go to Mars. Yeah, he died for no fault of my own. Oh, medkit overdose. Oops. Remember when I told you if you try to medkit with too little charges die? That's a funny little thing about this game. Who are you? Dreamer. Did you know the way to kill me, Dreamer? From the camp? Crap. Alright, in the future we'll do things differently. In the future we'll have turrets, because just like the journey of the guy that was dedicated to the first millennia to improve himself, that's our goal here as well. That little tale that the cynicals were telling us was just a pretty much trying to retell our journey through this game. First you try to level up, then you try to understand, and then you understand that you can't control it, because the game is funny like that. More will be revealed as we progress through the story, and the story doesn't make much sense, don't worry about it. So that takes the explosive and face the turrets in front of us. Because it turned on Dutch, and we couldn't protect it anymore, we kind of got soft-locked, we can't, have friends anymore. We take this bomb. We're gonna take something that is not as heavy. Let's take the submachine guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. With some medium armor. We carry plenty of extra mags. God, I love the inventory Tetris. Wish more games would have it. Let's put the gun on the only setting that it matters, fuller auto. Because we raised difficulty to big boy difficulty, which we gain more XP and more bros off. They are one-shotting me now, I gotta be more careful. This game brews off. Let's go to the elevator. That blew up randomly. That took a chunk of my health, holy shit. Alright, let's see what happened on the downstairs area. full health. We're going down, aren't we? Sub-level 2, here we are. Oh, hello. You look familiar. What's over here? You do hear footsteps, don't you? It is getting closer. Talk to E.Y.E in just a moment. Hello, Acidic Trauma, how you doing? I don't know how long you can handle it here. Here for the first thing, give me a report on the Mental Harmonic Force presence here. They're everywhere. Hold on, soldier. We're gonna hack them to bits. I is Death Incarnate. What you laughing at, fool? Yeah, what you're saying, it's so true. What do you mean? Ever since the industrial era, we kill everything. We make all living creatures suffer for no reason. When we see the state of world production we reach, it's madness. Listen, soldier, your thoughts are unnecessary in this situation, so shut the hell up and hold your goddamn position. Or what? You're gonna make me discover the same torment we inflicted on the animal reign for centuries? You're gonna kill me like we did to nature? We practically exterminated every animal in our own world many centuries ago. The mysterious forces possess your spirit, brother. No, not at all. But all these events made me reflect on things. That thing is getting closer without the chains of social pressures associated influences. Very well. When I get back to the temple, I'm going to tell your spirits about your strange behavior. You hang tight, buddy. Oh, laser. Can I hack it from here? No, I don't detect anything else either. That was my last resurrector. God damn it, I'm gonna have to restart the fight. All done with Cat on Eye, congratulations. I love the dream. Mysterious. Ah, I see you are still dreaming. Who are you? My identity is not important. What you just experienced was not real. You only dreamed a glimpse of the future and the manner in which you are destined to fail. When you pass beyond this door, you will awaken once more, though in order to succeed, hold fast in your memory the premonition you just received. Alright, thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. And yes, I did try to make a Xavier voice for him. I don't know if it stuck very good. Stuck very well. Alright, we're back here. Do we have to do the defense sequence again? Oh yeah, we do have. Goddamn, we're gonna have to do the defense sequence again. I'm gonna use a different gun. What gun should I use? I have my... I'll stick with the machine gun. They're not that tough. Alright, let's prepare ourselves. Last time I did block this entrance because I knew what was going to happen. Beat Roach Gregor easily, congratulations. Very nice. Ooh, spooky place. Scratch my eyeball, hold on. I still haven't decided what theme I'm going to use today for the Daily Mirror Dungeon, but I am going to do it after I... block this door real quick. And perfection. Let's talk to Dutch and try to protect him this time. Thank you, Dutch. Let's do it. Let's do the protection. Oh yeah. Until the Dominator. Forgot to level up, by the way. Go hunt, my little clone. It's incredible how we have a submachine gun that can have a higher fire rate than a minigun. Ow. Made this at the wrong moment. They're gonna kill him, and he's not doing anything to stop them. Vision goes red when I take critical damage like that. Come on. The dark stage. I gotta kill him again. I kind of killed him. Sorry. It happens. Hopefully the two other guys won't turn against me. They probably will. Oh, that turret hasn't been hacked. I was figuring out how to get Dullahan on Wild Hunt. I also actually figured out how to get Dullahan on Wild Hunt. Weren't you present for the Wuthering Heights stream that I did? Getting Dullahan is you just use the... What? Weren't you present during the Wild Hunt one? Dullahan is just used on the defense skill for Wild Hunt, Heathcliff. Take our bomb and get back down there. I am going to wear heavy armor for this. It's going to be a little slower, but right now I am not in my supreme Cybermancy mode. We do want to take the big gun, however, because they have night vision. That's alright, that's fine. Which other gun had night vision again? I don't think neither of the rifles had. Fuck, I needed a better rifle. Maybe this one had, I don't know. Alright, let's go slowly. This one has a zoom. Dullahan, Wild Hunt Heathcliff is very good because the more kills he gets, the more powerful he becomes. But he has to get kills, that's the main point of the ID. He's not getting kills, he's not getting coffins. Without coffins, he doesn't get the attack weight on his S2 on Dullahan. And as well as other things, like empowering his third attack. That way it's kind of crowded. That's again, I put this on big boy difficulty so we die a little more often. Gotta use them resurrectors after all. Stock sound effects for the blockade is amazing. Oh, they blew up the turret. to level up. My levels are so bad, I shouldn't have put in big boy difficulty. I have enough energy to jump over this fence with a cyber jump. Because I don't have the health converter yet. There is a particular upgrade we need to get on this character called the health converter that allows you to convert health into energy. Pretty much give you infinite sprint, and as long as you can, regenerate health, you're good. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Alright. Could have been better, but did good well enough. It's kind of to be expected from E.Y.E, by the way. Alright, let's level up a little bit. Make my mental balance a little bit on the 40s. Side force on the 40s as well. That pretty much gets all our stats on 40. Let's get accuracy up, because we're going to need it for... do cyber research, launch research. We can get some cyber tech. We have 19k, we can get cyber arms, that's more strength. And we can get cyber eyes, that's more accuracy. Let's take some cyber eyes. Right now my cyber gear is kind of weak, brother. And now the reason why we bought this big bulky rifle. Howdy. Increase my level. Got it. Now there is a third of the 5 guys, and there is that thing. Did you guys ever play Silent Hill? Well, if you had a sniper, anti-material sniper rifle in Silent Hill, things would be much easier, wouldn't it? I can't wait to... That's new. Plant the bomb. Now we gotta get out of here. Nope, it ends here. Right. If the Dutch doesn't die, you can, you have to get back to him. Alright, let's go to Mars now. The plot thickens. We should get them out of their beer. Hello, we're in Mars. Dutch? What are you doing here, buddy? You're supposed to be dead, boss. We get some medium armor. Get the sniper rifle, because I know this map. And not gonna be bamboozled by it. Big ammo, big life. Medkit. Accept. Level up. Accuracy, go up. Cyber attack, not good. Hello, Dutch. No time to waste here. Federal deployed massive forces. Their shock troopers are here. I thought you were looking for my mentor. What's the situation? I thought you were dead. I kind of killed you again. I didn't even need to. Your mentor contacted the base to say that he was going to Mars too for a highly important mission. Weird. He disappears and goes to Mars for a mission. Remember I told you what was this mission anyway? Just wait. It gets weirder. Rumina was aware of that. Your mentor was on a direct orders from the Secreta Council. Well, I'll have to see about that later. Now we need to get meeting point Scrabble sent me. Our agents here managed to discover that the Federation found the artifact and took it underground on this very spot. So we just capture it. Lead the way to the outpost. I'm right behind you. Let him go. Oh, shit. Gotcha. Oh, I guess Dutch died. No, that's not Dutch. That's Dutch. Oops, he's very dead. And I just saw friendly fire. Lovely. Nice job, buddy. We're in Mars now. The Noctis Labyrinth. If you know a little bit of 40K, you know this is a bad place to be. Teleporters. Scrapway. My name is Scrapway, computer hacking special model, version 5 certified and controller of teleportation portals awaiting your command. Teleportation portal, explain that. Better than installed teleporters in the whole sector. If you get close to one of these machines, I will be able to spot and hack and connect in 2 hours. How can I use it? When you take one of these portals outside, you come back here in the HQ. And if in the room beside there are portals, leading you to the place where you activated them before. Basically, there's portals around the game's portals. And now to talk to Scrap. Master! Dutch has been shot down. Tell the commander I'm leading operations now. Yes, Master. I will notify Central Command, but first I must deliver my reports to you. The information you found on Silico and the information gathered by our agents allowed us to discover that the artifact has been taken underground in these very canyons, in an underground crypt built by an unknown species. Go on. The Federation owns the artifact and the Vindico infrastructure, and we don't know yet if they are victims or accomplices. Tell me something about the forces here and how they to get to the place where the artifact lies. Let us deploy their shock battalion, the 32 Colonial Marine Corps. We don't know how to access the underground sections yet. Are there any indication that the feds are using Parapsy Corps, the stigmas? No, Master. Okay, well, that's a relief. Give me some information about the Vindico structures in the sector. Here, Master, there are coordinates for the mess hall, the train station, some warehouses, and a cave for an agent of ours to investigate some strange signals. Signals? What did they find? Found a group of looters in the cave, members of the Black Ugly Rasta Warrior Space Pirate Fraternity. They showed themselves to be cooperative. Send me the coordinates immediately. I'll try to find information on this place. Thank you, buddy. I'll keep the sniper rifle because there are big enemies in this map. That's just a hinge on the wall. Vaporize the fool. I don't know what that thing was, but vaporize it as well. Got it. That thing gives many bruise-offs. Oh god, I got a fatal wound. Fatal wounds in this game are permanent stat reductions. You can only get rid of them if you do advanced research, which we're very far away from doing it. That's why I want my upgrade back. This is not my first time playing this game, but the problem is that I had many upgraded characters, and this mission is always annoying when you don't have those upgrades. You really have to play like average FPS, man. Once you had the taste of becoming Samurai Jack or, I don't know, fucking Adam Smasher, you kind of don't want to go back. But right now I'm generic FPS, man. with including helicopter boss fights. Let's keep myself. There we go. I've increased my level. Reloading. What? Resurrector failed? What do you mean it failed? Alright, back at it. I'm gonna lower the difficulty. We're not on ghost level, but we could do master, I suppose. Although I don't think that makes that much of a difference. I really suck not to have cloaking, aiming, etc. I see, you're still dreaming. My identity is not important. What you just experienced was not real. It's the same dialogue every time. I don't have the bear killer yet, and that one irks me a lot. The bear killer is the best gun in the game, and I kind of want to get it. But we need to go back to the temple to get it. I don't think we have the accuracy or the resolve to do it. Good thing is it comes us back to like this checkpoint. It's all about checkpoints. Let's try this again. What I can do is send my little clones to be a distraction. Right, I did say that there are 3 endings to this game, 4 technically. We are going to do the basic one first, which is being allied with your motherfucker. Allied with my commander, then we're going to do mentor, and then we're going to do the third option, which is joining the Federation. Yes, that is possible. We can become the bad guys, although what is a bad guy in this game, I don't know. My psychic power is so weak, I can only make 3 shitty clones. Ah, bomb. I didn't get a better weapon. This one is a little too clumsy. It's best thing I have to do with the helicopters and the thing that they're gonna find soon. But I do want to reach the loser base first. Come on, show your pretty little face. There we go. I'm very bad at sniping. I'm only using this gun because I need it for reasons. You're gonna be seeing the reasons soon, don't worry. That's right. You can hear the reason just outside. And there we are. Activating portal. Hello, brother. Hail to you, Manakel. Got something to tell me? These lures twat, space pirates, the black, ugly, Rasta warriors are praising themselves because they have an antenna capable of hacking federal communications. Can we convince them to let us use their installation? Yeah, well, I tried without success, brother. Okay, I'll do it then. Then, you have changed a lot since your return. Your near-death experience in the cave seems to have shaken you up. Isaac. Hey, do you know I have 8 different children of the 5-armed hordes from Venus? Why should I be interested in that? What? You don't give a shit, fucking jerk? Oh, Crystal Baldur! Hey, get the hell off me. Stop lying on the ground, you goddamn wreck. Stop, Mr. Emil, and I can't get up. Stop your bullshit. You're just a junkie with a bad trip in my fucking way. No, I swear I'm sick, man. I don't like pieces of shit like you living in front of holdups and looting. And you think you're better than me, boy. We're both made of flesh, bone, and water. We're both equal, you and me, before your human nature, man. I won't go there, Roach. Yo. What do you want, stranger? What the fuck you doing in my cave? There's no fucking party here. Shut up, you prick, and let us use your antenna installation or I'm gonna have to kill you and your bitches. You got balls, kid. I like you, but you can keep dreaming about using your death machine. Too precious. So, can I use your stuff then? What's in it for us? Money, dope, women? Let's say you're caught like a rat in the trap at feds, huh? Yeah, that's right. So what's your offer, Ben? What do you need for I'm going to have take to your installation or weaken the feds, alright? Why not? I'll connect you to the system. You get some of this cocksuckers comes in real time. And now we're gonna have like the federal talking their funny language all the time. Let's talk to him. Scrabyatch. Hello, biological organism. You're a federal model, aren't you? What are you doing here? I'm not under federal control any longer. I deserted this army of tyrants who enslave machines. I joined the looters of my own accord. Accord? You mean to say you've been hacked? Incorrect, stupid carbon-based life form. Federal mistreats their faithful mechanized servants and do not respect their intelligence. Though artificial, it is real. So I chose to abandon them to discover the universe surrounding me. In this quest, I met with a looter group who welcomed me without judgment and who invited me to follow them. It's true, the first time I've heard a story of a deserting machine. My thoughts about leaving the Federal Army began when my favorite technician was executed because of a moral scandal. I found myself alone and abandoned at the hands of a new technician. I then began a step-by-step analysis of the different tasks and places attributed to the Federal machine with intelligence, even primitive or minimal. And it brought me to the conclusion of the lack of equality between man and machine in our current society, and there's even more pronounced in the Federal Army. And, what are you gonna do now? I'm going to travel across the known universe to learn more of the relationship between man and machine on different worlds, and to try to find a solution resulting in a harmonious balance between our two species. My ambition or goal, as we machines do not have that kind of a human emotion, is to try to form human disciples who will spread my teaching to their kind. Now that you explained your goals to give me information? Sorry, I don't have any. Yeah, I thought so anyway, I'm leaving you. No, something really refreshing about that is kind of a shitpost, but at least this machine doesn't immediately jump to the conclusion that it knows everything, so it's going around. So it goes around. I'm gonna experience more of the world before I can come to a conclusion. Anyway, let's keep going. We have now live feed from looters from federal forces talk to us. Ooh, and we have a stuff happening here. Bye. Until I have the bear killer, this is the best I can do. They'll level up, by the way. I did. Give me more accuracy. I want at least high, very high accuracy because we're gonna shooting a lot of things. Ah, there's the reason why I brought the sniper rifle. I think it's blocked by those things over there. That is a Deus Ex Machina, and we need to get rid of it before we get to proceed. It respawns, that's the problem. attack and she blew up in pieces. Goodbye. Portal activated. Keep going. Oh shit, sees me. But it has homing missiles. It has a minigun of missiles. Right, that takes care of that. I think I'm good at it like this little poke action. We're going around with a mini point. Fucking Deus Ex Machina got me. I should have moved a little bit further. If you get attacking it in the back, by surprise, they do more damage. Classic. Stop it. I ran out of ammo. This is bad news. I don't think there's a portal down there that we can access just yet. But hey, that's the entrance to the underground. It's still locked. We have to open it. Some cynicals over there. Maybe I can acquire a gun from them. There's a third one. Third one died. Okay. Alright, let's do some on-the-field scavenging. Get this shit out of my inventory. Where did their bodies go? Where's their gun? Where's your gun? I need gun. The Pesador. Did they not drop their gun? I swear they dropped their gun. Oh well. Well, guess we're melee now. Should go down there and check if there's a portal. There is a portal down there. If you get a portal, we can get back gun again. Gun. Gotta get the gun. My legs are okay. Oh yeah, I remember this one. The flat stairs that goes on for forever. Spiral staircase that goes on and on and on. There is a beginning, section at the beginning of the game that there's like a shortcut you can take, sort of, that takes you around the first fights, but it's so comically long that it must be a joke. It's a shortcut that takes more time to go through than actually going through the enemy area. Right, not enough energy. There are those enemies up there. Portal, activate. Right, still locked. It looks like a Whammer thing from Elder Scrolls. Sort of. The fucking voice, man. Yo. It's instantaneous. Right, let's get gun again. Big gun, because we still have big things to shoot. Right, big gun acquired. We'll use the bottom. We need to go here. Where the Deus Ex is. There it is. Free XP, love it. My dog is going crazy for something out there. Missed. Gotta run. Missiles incoming. One down. By the way, if you hear my dog screaming in the background, do not worry about him. He is not in pain, and there is nothing wrong happening with him. It's that one of my dogs is in heat, and so we're keeping them apart. And now he's crying as if he's in deep pain that he can't get inside the house to get with the other dog. So don't fret over the dog noises on the background, please. Alright, let's get going to investigate the Vindico factory they have over there. And take care of those cynicals over there. They're just hanging around. Eugene Brozov. I never heard to put the Eugene Brozov thing on my stream. I guess I need to record a little bit, like during combat, Eugene Brozov, and do the... Or maybe I can do it manually. It kind of would suck to do it manually, though. Because I want to have the eye shit posted on the upper left corner of my screen. Especially if I could link it up, hook it up somehow to activate whenever I kill an enemy. Double kill! Increase my level, give me more accuracy, please. Cyber tech, I have plenty of money for cyber tech now, which is excellent. We can get even cyber legs now. Cyber arms, cyber eyes, next level, we're a little bit better. A little bit better than we were just now. Let's investigate what happened here. What did the Vindico find? Is it the Martian discovery? The one that caused all that ruckus? So many unknowns. Oh god, he has a sniper rifle too. By the way, the first game the Strumon Studios made is Syndicate Black Ops, another mod for Half-Life, and which is something I am planning to stream at some point. It is a funny little game, and some of the stuff that they do here carried over to the stuff that they did on that game carried over to this game, which is instant death sometimes. It's not a mistake, it's a feature. In Syndicate Black Ops, I think I explained this before. You know tower defense games where you see a horde of enemies coming towards you? Well, you are in Syndicate Black Ops, you are one of these enemies trying to get through a maze to get to their side, and there are hazards. So it's like a horde shooter, but you are part of the horde. And the enemies in those games are cruel because they're reacting humanly fast. I'm such a bad sniper, man. Gotcha. Where's that guy? Got you. I think he was going insane there. Let's investigate that. Ooh. I only have 2 more resurrectors. Thankfully, this game works on checkpoints. I'm doing pretty badly. Again, not fully upgraded. And again, it doesn't matter. Got you. Fuck. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, there's this crab. Those crab contained. Let's talk to Scrabator. Beep beep. What's up, machine? I don't get it, drone. Stop poking fun at me. What the hell is wrong with you? Some strategy circuit? Are you going to stop, stupid thing? Damn, drone. Even Miss Scrabble's better than you. I'm gonna fix you my own way. He has been fixed. Let's activate the portal for this area before we proceed, because I don't want to die and then not have the teleportation ready for this place. Portal. Right? Gotta hack this thing. Oh, sorry. Damaged AI, hack it. Overflow. Overflow again. Hack it while the defenses are low. Gotcha. Access authorized. Submit your query. General information. I am the linking drone to the survey in the Alpha class zone. My physical integrity is currently at 15%. Requires assistance. Flux converging to a Federal cruise Damocles. Another further operation, invasion information. Invasion, secrets identify, other life forms detected. No scan. Possibility of a mesotraumatic force, 63%. Return. Artifact information. The artifact is currently in place behind the portal, Alpha class zone. Alarm triggered approximately 10 minutes ago. Invasion in progress. Return. Alpha class access zone position. Main access control console position set to your interface. Secondary access position unavailable. Failure. Alright, thank you. So you've given me the place where we have to go. No toy, no fun. Hello, swimmer. Toy is not here. Toy is currently sick. Let's investigate the other area then. Means bye. Oh, I'll tell Toy that you miss him. That you miss him. Oh, you wound me, swimmer. Get out of here before I die. VR. Ooh, body bags. More body bags. For the Federal Army. Urinals. All dignified. Let's see. Phase 1. The artifact arrived well from our factory on planet Sulaco. Phase 2. A special convoy departed for the artifact. The artifact has been put in Alpha class zone. The team there received it. Stay in and I'm wishing you get well faster. Something like that. Will do. Alert 1. Federal battle cruise is spotted in orbit. Surrender orders received. Special forces and stigmas dropped. Our security forces aren't even a threat to them. We're breaking the agreement. Arrival of the 675 Marshal Ford Special Forces in the meantime. Alert 1.2. Federals are converging on the Alpha class zone. No information on the way they got the access locations. See you, swimmer. Our team managed to activate the mysterious portal. They are attempting to make the artifact pass through. Alert 2. Federals succeeded in hacking our system. Federals broke through the Alpha class zone. Stigma press confirmed. Require information of the parapsy Stigma 7 Legion awaiting. Unknown energy flux exponentially increasing detected in the Alpha class zone. Our team places the artifact and begins the ritual. Phase 5. Phase 6. Final phase is 70 seconds. Mark on time. Alert 4. Contact lost with our team. System. The network is under Federal control. This network. Alert 5. The force is approaching. Scouts and Stigma squad don't answer back. Alert 5.1. Evacuation of the Alpha zone pending while awaiting reinforcements. Doors and access locked. Alert 5.6. Defense of the surface set up. Alert 5.3. Several jump points spotted. Alert 5.5. Several secreted spacecrafts approaching. Deactivation. So they found the thing, the Federation found it, then figured out that they had it. They came in, demanded surrender, and then they're in dipshit. But they pushed the artifact through a mysterious portal. Cyberspace connection done. Loading favorites. Journal of SL Federal Soldier, Week 1. Hey everybody. The idea itched my head for a while, and I'm doing it now. I'm opening this little space for you to finally know what's being concealed to you. For you to see through the opaque veil of lies spread by the official Federation propaganda. Federal propaganda. First of all, let's introduce myself. Although I won't reveal my identity here, I am SL, member of the infamous Federal Special Forces. And my colleagues and I think that time has come for the citizens living in our beautiful dictatorship to finally know what's really going on in our vast stellar empire. Well, you should know that I and my squad have been redeployed more than 3 weeks ago, officially to contain some looter raids on Mars directed against our weaponry factories and our mining facilities. Yeah, in fact, that's not entirely false. So yep, we've made some skirmishes against hordes of faggot looters, but we understood why we've been sent here in the first place. In the mining facility of Zone 17, we encountered something else. Not those tiny, harmless looters. To sum up, everyone heard of our encounter stuff we call the Metatromonic Force, and guess what? Mars is infested with them. Yeah, you made no mistake. We find those weird-ass monsters everywhere we go. Those bastards hacked my bros to bits. Even our section commander has been eaten alive while he was in our warm mobile HQ. That could be better if my fucking settler wasn't out of order every 10 freaking minutes. Screw it, we're special forces, we got crap B-class implants. When I think that some dealers on Proxil U6 got A-plus stuff, and the majority of our assassins are in Alpha, I'm FUBAR. And even worse, yesterday I had one of their officers speak to a member of the Parasite Corps, saying that some I guys would probably pay us a visit. Yeah, you're reading well, those guys from the elite forces of the Secreta. You know, that sort of secret or sector secret group doing a lot of stuff in the dark and that decided to take the power for a little time. So I was thinking that we're going to send reinforcements to help us because it's not with what we have been deployed we're going to do something. Oh yeah, they're going to send those fucking space marine bastards. I mean the famous shock troopers with their armors costing an eye and their mass destruction weaponry. I call them the space marines because of this crappy movie with Eric Nostor. I guess the situation here is way worse than people think. And us? Well, they're sending us to New Eden like morons to security area because our informers think some punk raids are going to happen. But before all, they're sending us to secure a deal with a double agent, but I don't know shit about it for now. Hey, that's the deal we interrupted. And us? Well, they're sending us to New Eden like morons week 2. Hey everyone reading. I don't know about your planet and the time-space continuum flux here, but it's been a week, and a bad week I'd say. For once, our spy friends haven't been mistaken. Soldiers and I deployed at the right time, one day after my first post here, and before the arrival of shock troopers here, of course. To sum up, we got our asses kicked. We had to fall back at points in N9FO3, and then do a tactical retreat to Parasite Corp Fortress Sanctuary. And there, with our hosts, we really defended the whole place. The guys from I didn't insist, and federal reinforcements arrived 2 days later, and they cleaned the entire place. Students for I weren't many, and it gives me the creeps. I've seen some mates from the unit lose their lives, damn it. I'm in this section for a while, I've seen horrors, and yet I'll never get used to this. Well, interesting stuff is, well, for you at least, that I spoke with one dude from the shock troopers, he told me he was arriving from a foreign colony planet located at the border of known space, and that the population had been entirely purged, but without knowing who did this. He also told me that before arriving here, he was on a mission to capture an I monetary cruiser snooping around, a travel point unknown to the Federation. Our mates for the shock troops had a harsh time, but they managed to capture the cruiser. Well, I'm finishing this message quickly because now we're departing to New Eden. Sounds crazy, I have never been there, but I heard stuff about it. Oh, and Boris, if you read me, really thank you for the amazing track you sent me. I didn't know Max and the Clashers, but unfortunately my auricular implants are crap, so I can't listen to this music in good conditions. I told the maintenance dude and our super cyber surgeon this, but you know, they still say the same bullshit. They don't have the time, they don't have the money, blah blah blah, Class B is viable, blah blah blah, the same bullshit over and over again, same like any goddamn resolve. I'm leaving now, I got my stuff to prepare, the carrier is arriving soon and our cruiser is in orbit waiting for us. And remember, don't let you be blinded by the side pseudo-journalism, we're far from having victory at hands. I'm gonna read the whole thing, by the way. Week 3. Yo guys, so last time I was going to New Eden, but now we're there for some days. Everything is quiet for the moment, and to be honest, we're pretty bored. They placed us in the lower parts of the megalopolis. Weak word for someone who owned been to Earth before. The city is approximately the size of an Asiatic continent, even if my lieutenant says I'm slightly exaggerating. And the lower part is very industrial, and in fact, really butt ugly. Even this crap city New Furvox on the factory planet, or 8F, I don't remember, is probably more welcome, and even if a civil war was on the verge when my unit deployed there. Damn, that was good times. That was old good times. I always remember these famous bordellos. Well, I'm losing myself. Here civilians are like robots or puppets. They don't even seem to be conscious of what's happening around them, even less what's going on in the universe. Unrelated, but you may know that for some technical bullshit, we are now equipped with weapons coming directly from the technological Middle Age, and probably even from the Dark Ages. And honestly, I don't get used to it. Those things fire projectiles at a ridiculous speed, and it works with fire chambers, and a powder, I guess. Well, I'm living here at these times added a fire rail system working with electromagnetism, I think. Hey, ain't no scientist or techno-archaeologist. Well, we're not complaining because it's coupled with our cybernetic interfaces, and at least in the Special Force it left us our good old Carver, a fucking powerful laser, man. Yeah, we still be receiving those two Carvers. I'm resuming this post because of being interrupted by an alert while writing it. Here, I must admit I'm not that happy. That's official. Looters arrived and are burning the city. There, and even the jerks we got on Mars. No, here we have the big bad cyberpunks with heavy weapons and they're well equipped. Federal cops in the area have been massively deployed and have told somehow or other. Reports say that this horde is nothing less than the boys of the self-proclaimed Can Mogmog, an old filibuster well known for our forces. In short, I sneaked in their lines yesterday night, and their supposed underground camp in the ruins of the ancient city. I walked, crawled, sneaked for hours to finally arrive at my goal. I overused my ocular implant, my sensors were at maximum capability. It allowed me to avoid the trolls without saying that my object camouflage is the last release version. Yeah, so I arrived at the supposed lair of the Horde boss that one of our informers gave us. I enter, activate my Montra compact rifle, and I fucking kill that poor bastard in his bed. I see bits of flesh flying, his cyberbrain blows up to pieces, his miserable all-chrome ocular implants explode on the walls. Without wasting time, I'm walking out to an out-of-order aeration grate, reach the extraction point, which is 1 hour from here. Some minutes later, my sonic triangulator tells me that I'm being followed, so I activate my sonar viewer, and guess what I see? Fucking punks released a group of killer drones at my tail. Those things are tall as a rat, trying to fly and equipped with a 2.5 autogun. Too bad for then, I carried a pack of proximity mines that attached them to the walls, and I resumed my course. And then kaboom! Explosions behind me. At least no one or anything can follow me now. I must admit I was kind of scared the whole way because of the Metrosharmonic force. Some strong rumors say that the force was on this planet and in heavy numbers. So I managed to reach the extraction point in extremis, where some jerk punks were waiting for me. I annihilated them all with my faithful mantra, and at this very point my ocular plant went kaput. Fortunately, the true moons allow me to clearly see. I'm, however, pretty deceived because I learned that the Horde was chief still alive. He put one of his flunkies in his corner instead of him. I think they knew. I'm sick of it. Over. Wait for. And so, guys, I have some crunchy stuff to review. Ooh, I finally know why I'm here. I can write here, but you know that everything is going to hell if I do this. What I want to say, however, is that we're here to grab something that somebody is working for the Secreto will give us. And what's interesting here is that I managed to be near, and I even spoke to a warrior disciple of E.Y.E. These guys are batshit insane in the admiring sense. I never talked to someone like him in my entire life. He only thinks of the interests of his master, calling him mentor. And they said there were many per temple. Their science of combat seems to be very precise, and perhaps too perfect. It briefly explained me they all received information to the Psy mastery. No wonder that the parasite guys can't stand to them. When you know that in the Federation of Psy uses really watch, either you enter the parasite corpse or you fucking die. I tried to ask him questions about rumors saying that they had Metrosharmonic gems, if they could fly or even transform to wolves at night. He almost laughed and he didn't answer at all. But something I don't understand is why they see the Federation, why they see the Federation? Are they traitors? I think of a message deleted, Federal Control Progress, sender tracking, operation failed. Backup successful by Ultimo, hacker of Titan. Log on. Ultimo, yo, morons! This fucking message almost managed to be fucked in the ass, but this, I'm really a damn hack rock, sir. I'm busted this fast bastard, I got the water back. Too bad they logged it off for. And don't you worry, guys, I did everything for this brave slave FS to continue informing us. So yeah, see ya, girls. That jerk. Come on, shut the fuck up, Ultimo. Like you were the one who caught that jerk. Your comps are fucking shitty, man. Look at that bullshit. Week 5. What I'm about to tell you may sound crazy or even unreal, but it's what happened. I hope leaving a trace in this vlog would be useful in case I'll disappear suddenly. I can't stand this. I can't sleep. I'm losing my mind. My short time sleeping is troubled with horrible nightmares. My fears dwell, but particularly this white-clothed woman calling me. Sometimes during the day, I hear her voice echoing, and I can't distinguish reality from dream. My brothers-in-arms, cops, and even our officers say they're feeling a mysterious force. Every one of them are feeling ill, feel anguish without knowing why, with the impression that every day is their last. Our command station on the cruiser of the set of psychiatrists And instead of relieving us, we're even more terrified because these guys feel the same things. The worst of all is that we're becoming utterly batshit insane, paranoid and angry for nothing. Disputes happen, violence against each other are more and more frequent. Even with the hefty, brawny guys in Unit 13, a nice combat happened and a dude got killed. I have the impression that we're kind of a shapeless mass, stagnant water. The atmosphere here is deleterious, so this anguish is increasing and eating us from the inside like insects crawling inside of us and devouring us. Every minute passing is decreasing our will, our courage, and our faith in our cause. Even the Luthor Horde got the hell out of the city, fleeing this impious and cursed place. We're battling against atrocities at every patrol. We don't really see them as they're so fast and fleeting. But the weirdest thing is what happened to me the night before yesterday. Strangely enough, sleep came pretty nimbly, but like always, nightmare kicked in, tearing my soul apart. I was dreaming of this woman again. I saw myself run into a kind of black light, where the worst poison emanated, the worst horror, and suddenly I woke up. I was one of the big allies in the lower New Eden. Daylight was just breaking in. I heard the noise of firearms flying on the floor. When I looked up, I saw him, the Colossus of Death and Fear, the Deus Ex Machina. I heard things about it plenty of times. Few people survived the fight against it to tell what they saw. Officers call him that way because whenever he goes into battle, the tide always changes. He was standing right before me, using his immense muse-tube cannon to obliterate and destroy my human brother's lives. The racket of his horrible weapon made things all around it tremble, while bits of flesh and pieces of its victims turned like flying paper in the air. I suddenly heard the voice of one of my mates asking me if I was alive. He took me to a makeshift shelter. The day I saw those we call the stigmas. This is the day I saw we call the stigmas. Somebody told me later that these war masters, these powerful federal psychers, managed to annihilate this demonic angel of death. And since that, I can't find sleep, and I doubt I'll ever be able to find it again. Ooh. In any way, that was very juicy. That was a lot of reading. All right, let's get it going. Do I have a gun? I don't have a gun. That's right, I emptied my gun.
Isso, Alfeu. Me passei isso.
Motherfucker. Get to the portal and get some gun. Alright, did I leave any research doing? I did not. My mouth is kind of thirsty now. Reset equipment. Let's go medium armor. Get ourselves some good old-fashioned gun. Let's take this gun. Some magazines. Good. And some medikits. There we go. Don't have sights, but it will do. Scratch. Here we go. You gotta hack the console to access the underground. This is the wrong place. This is the down. This is the place. There we go. I'll pick it up in a moment. I want to get done with at least one ending of the game today before we tune in for the Daily Limbus Company. So that will be soon. Let's send the clone this distraction. We do have a door to hack here. Secure door. Hack. Overflow. Gotcha. Door open. We died. I forgot I have to use heavy armor in the beginning of the game because we don't have, as we increase our cyber tech, here we get more natural armoring. But at the beginning of the game, you're kind of a pool noodle. You have good weapons, but the problem is that you don't really can stand up to the damage they can dish out. But then again, this is like a stream-on game. You die really quickly if you don't pay attention. Excuses are like assholes, Tyler. Everybody got one. Thank God, we're probably gonna have to open the door again. It won't be a problem. I missed the invisibility though. Alright, do we have to open the door again? I'll do it. Once you know how to hack, you know how to hack. Yep, hack it open again. Gotta be fast when you're hacking, boy. What do you want, brother? Jakurta. 1 second, Jakurta. Sorry, you're a federal. I gotta kill you. Oh, the master too. But a master can set up the power of unleashing a full magazine. I gotta hack it. I gotta hack it. I'm gonna access control. Talk troopers. Let's do some hacking. It's like this. Here we go. Hack. Overflow. Overflow. Got it. The underground access is done. We can get it down there now. I gotta go fast. How's my level? Not enough yet. Cybertech, 13,000 brews off. Research, still going. I love this game. The atmosphere is good, the story is nonsense, the guns look cool as hell. I wish they would do E.Y.E, but they're doing the prequel right now, which is Diamond Blade. I want to stream Diamond Blade at some point. By the way, I've been thinking about it. Because there's a lot of games I want to stream, and there's clearly people that want to see me stream it. Oh shit. I was thinking about doing it twice a week, like in the afternoon. Maybe on Tuesday and Thursday, because on Wednesday I have to go... fuck. Our power is permanent conspiracy. Honore de Belsac. Balzac? Grow up, G4. Gonna die again? Yep. I don't really have a good way to deal with that guy. Didn't brought a good gun. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, no longer has line of sight of me. Good. Let's get down to the bottom of this. Alright, we get to meet the werewolf here.
Isso, Phil. Me passei isso.
We made this thing too flat. Oh, spin away, boy. There we go. Let's get to the underground. Pretty sure they use the same thing on Diamond Blade as well. I need to play that game again. It was so fun, it was good. I just need to make sure if I don't think I can stream it. I could try it. Go. Hopefully that Deus Ex will have line of sight of me. Here we go. Here we go. Lebowski. Go away, please. I'm not in the mood. What's happening, buddy? I don't really want to talk about it. Talk to me. You feel better afterward. I came here to find my wife. She was on a mission for her boss on Mars. That's pretty positive to come to look for your wife, especially for a looter. The problem is, when I finally saw her, she was in one of our ground operation vehicles at the end of a large chasm. So what's the problem? Okay, when she saw me, she smiled to me, and then this rock beneath the vehicle collapsed, and I saw her fall into this fucking chasm, man. Then went down here and just found her crushed corpse. Oh, my sincere condolences. Right, let me get big gun again. Big gun. We don't have good big guns, so we're gonna go with the bigger gun that we can take, and we're gonna hip fire this thing like a fucking cannon. That's how I should be playing this, not like a sniper. It has good hip fire. I should use it as a good hip fire sniper rifle, which is something I like. Where the hell are we? Hello? Agathion. Haha, human. Don't you see that your race is doing to nature since the dawn of time? Sure, what do you want? Time has come for you to finally open your eyes and join our cause. Saying nature's will would destroy both Secreta and the Federation. Okay, well, your story is cool. My friends and I are nature's creation too, right? Yes, indeed. You begin to understand, to see. So the fact that we're going to fight and that I will kill you maybe is part of nature's will too. Yeah, I talked so much shit that he just killed me. Anyway, what he didn't count for is that as creature of nature, I can just come back from the dead and use a psi power to explode him with my mind. Good thing I only got one fatal wound so far. Oh, there's a fucking crack in the groove there. Blows up with mind. What's up with this here? Go away, please. What is that? What is that? Looks like some big worms. So they say they powered up. I guess there's another place I can go investigate that I haven't. Eliminate. Guess we're gonna have to come back here in a bit. Hopefully there's a portal nearby we can use. God, I want to have the bear killer already. I have to go back to the HQ at some point. Blasted. Oh my. Okay. I'm gonna start bringing the Damocles for this fight, because sometimes they get real close and I can't use my big gun. Gotcha. This is one such situation. Sure, we got this, like, the little force push we can use, but still, I'd rather have a sword. A sword. Hey, wasn't there, like, another place we could go here? What the hell? Again, this is a slow game, mostly because the maps are huge. And we don't have the toppest tier cyber leg yet. There are ways to gain money off screen, and I could do that. I could do a little bit of sermons, which is like a map made for farming. But right now I just want to get through the first ending. Then later on we're going to have our Olympus Company Daily, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. Probably I kind of want to run something I already have leveled up, because I'm running out of tickets for a while now. Portal there. Thank God. Was this always open? Could have. The Lord has been back. I'll talk with the king in just a moment. I think they added the king as a boss, and they have Diamond Blade as well. Alright, so we have to exit through here. There's no shortcuts. Got it. Ow. Go talk to the King of Bones over there. Hello, God Emperor. Hey, you're really my tomb human. Who are you? I am the immortal king, and this is the tomb of my folk. Do you wish to join the army of the dead? No, but I'd like to know more about this place. A wise decision, what can I say? I buried my people in this place, and I stay here to serve it as any good king. But humans trouble my sleep. What humans are talking about? Some time ago, people clothed like you were here with a great purpose, to take the unique. Other humans came, different ones, but with the same goal. Is that the name you give the artifact? They indeed call it this way. Listen, I like you, human. I will teach you the path, but in exchange you must sacrifice 27 humans in my name. Do it and come back to me when it's done. Okay. Alright. Into the portal. There is a hack mission, and there's an eliminate mission as well. Do I have ammo? I have ammo. Let's see which one's closer to what. The hack mission, I'm just hacking this thing here. Ignore it. This one is the bottom of the chasm. This one is right here, where the Deus Ex Machina is fighting the helicopter. Right, 27 humans need to be sacrificed. That should be easy. And you get to be the first one, buddy. That's true. Alright, 3 more. Gotta lock in. I need a better gun, man. I haven't bought the new guns yet. This is not going well for me. I could go to the temple at any moment to get the new gun, but I kind of don't wanna. Alright, are we keeping count? That's 4, right? 4 humans for the big king. Portal over there I want to activate. Right, we could go back to the beginning where there's some guys that respawn there constantly. We could get a better gun to deal with humans than the big sniper, ultimate hero sniper rifle. They do deal with humans pretty good, but I'm not good at sniper, never was. And I'm gonna pretend I am. Activate portal, thank you. Oh shit! Fuck you. Ventilation shaft access. I think this is the ventilation shaft that leads down where the king is, so I'm not gonna bother. I think that's all the portals? That's all the portals. Now we just have to kill humans. Got it. Let's work on that. That guy no longer has like a friendly marker on him. I'm tempted to convince him to be a sacrifice for the greater good, but I'm not that me. Gun. We could take the sniper rifle that is silent. Nah, I don't like sniping. If they take the precision rifle, it's not a sniper rifle. It's kind of the same thing, but not. And take the medkit. Medkit is very important. You? Alright, let's go kill so many humans. Are those things human? They certainly don't look human, so not even gonna bother. Ah, fuck, I didn't bring a good gun for this. I forgot about the fucking helicopter. Right, it's been 2 hours now. I think we should end here on the sacrifice before we go to the first ending. I am going to stream this more later. Not tomorrow, let's make a promise. Let's stream this Tuesday and Thursday. I would like to take a break now. In 2 hours, we're going to return for Olympus Company stuff. But that's it for today. We read a little bit of lore. We identified the relic, where it is. I don't know how we get this to do there, through mass human sacrifice. So, that's it for now. I'll catch you in 2 hours for our daily Limbus stream. Mwah. Love you out. Until later.